Hello and welcome to the demo of Nina. So Nina is a rather short, narrative-driven psychological horror game, and you play as a girl's inner voice. But not just any girl, because this girl, well, she's trapped. She's trapped in a looping version of her own mind, trapped by her own demons, and every single day she wakes up in a room with no memory of what came beforehand. Now you, as her inner voice, why did I say my English like that? But you, as her inner voice, you have to thread a rather thin line. Because she has no memory, you have to constantly remind her of certain things. But if you say too much, well, let's just say her psyche might not be able to take it. But if you say too little, she, well, tends to forget. So that is a rather delicate balance that we have to sort of strike. And so this is a rather interesting premise, and so I can't wait to see what this demo has in store for us. And so without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with the demo of Nina. Wake up. You exist. A voice with no shape, a thought that doesn't belong to you, or maybe it does. Something stares. A girl lies curled beneath faded blankets. The light from the window is pale and quiet. Her fingers twitch, her eyes flutter open. She doesn't scream, she just breathes. Slow, hesitant. She doesn't say a name. She doesn't have one. Or maybe she has one. Is someone there? You are. You've always been here. Say your name. What is your name? It is I, the ramen. You say it. Not with a mouth, just into the space between her thoughts. Ramen? She whispers it like it's made of glass. Did I forget you? You don't answer. You can't. Not the way people usually do. This place feels like it's mine, but I'll remember why. Do you know who I am? She's not really asking you, but you don't know either. Not yet. You're not here to explain. You're here to help. I think I wrote my name somewhere, so I wouldn't lose it. Can you help me find it? Of course you can. She walks slowly, almost afraid the floor might vanish underneath her. And then her eyes catch something. Scratches on the wall just above the doorframe. Nina. Nina? She tries the name out loud. Nina. That sounds right, doesn't it? Yes, that's her name. If it feels right, then maybe it is. I don't know, but you smiled when you said it. So that's our first choice, and I guess this might lead. If it feels right, then maybe it is. Like this, I don't know if this actually contributes to her overall psyche right now. I'll do this. I don't know, but you smiled when you said it. Sure. I did? Oh, thank you. For being here. I don't really know what's going on, but I don't feel so scared when you talk. You still don't know who she is. You still don't know who you are. But maybe that's okay. For now. Then. Oh, I was going to knock on my desk for that, but thanks. 3 soft raps on the door. Nina freezes. You feel something change in the room, like the light forgot what color it was supposed to be. Then knock again. 3 soft taps like fingertips against old wood. Did you hear that? You did. The room suddenly feels smaller. Then, a figure enters. Tall, familiar in shape, wrong in texture. Like someone tried to draw a person from memory, then ran their fingers across the lines before the ink dried. She backs up. Her breathing quickens, eyes wide, but the figure doesn't move towards her. Instead, hey, The voice is muffled, glitched. It bends in places that voices shouldn't. I drew something at school today. You would have liked it. It was a cat, or maybe a boat. Whatever, it kept changing. What is that? What is that thing? She's whispering, not to him, to you. I don't know. He's not real. Ignore him. Just listen. Maybe there's something important. My English. She shivers, but nods. Okay. I brought you some cookies. The ones with the smiling faces. Please make him go away. You want to help. You really do. Tell him to leave. Close your eyes. Maybe talk back? What do I say? You said I was really good at it. The drawing. The teacher smiled a lot. I wanted to show you first. There's emotion in the voice, or something pretending to be emotion. And just like that, it's gone. The room is quiet again. He knew things about me, I think, but he didn't feel like someone I knew. He felt like something I forgot, on purpose. She looks towards the door, but doesn't move. You both sit in silence, listening to the hum of a world that doesn't quite work right. Hey, do you know what's outside that window? She doesn't ask it like a question when She doesn't ask it like a question she wants answered. She asks it like someone asking if monsters are real. You pause, but you don't remember either. You can try to answer. I don't know. Do you? You could look. I could. She doesn't move. Her eyes stay fixed on the window like it might open on its own. Do you want me to look? Only if you're ready. Maybe it's better not to. I'm not. I don't think I want to know yet. You didn't really help her, remember? But maybe you helped her feel safe. And maybe that's part of remembering too. Nina stands slowly. She doesn't say where she's going. Maybe she doesn't know. But something about the silence tells you it's okay to look around now. You're here with her, inside her, and her room is waiting. Interesting. So this is clearly made on Ren'Py. I don't know how to pronounce it, because obviously you have the traditional back save load preferences. Okay. I haven't played one like a Ren'Py, whatever that thing is, whatever the engine for visual novels is. I haven't played one of those games in a long time, so I don't remember if interactions were normal. So only the teddy bear. A small bear, one ear torn, stuffing peeking out. She used to cry when I took this away from her. You feel something stir, a flicker, a voice that's not quite formed. Why do I remember that? Anything else? No. She stands at the door now, hand on the knob, breath held. I want to go outside. She says it so quietly it could have been a thought instead of a sentence. If you want to, try it. Be careful. Are you sure you're ready? No, but maybe I'll never be. She turns the handle slowly. It creaks like something old and tired is about to wake up. A sliver of dim hallway spills in. And standing right there is a figure. Go back to your room. Please, it's not safe. She backs up immediately, panic in her breath, hands trembling. It followed me. I knew something was out there. The figure steps forward slightly. Its hand reaches out, not clawed, not violent, but Nina flinches anyway. You're not ready, sweetheart. Go back For your own safety. You hear that, right? It said for your own safety. What does that mean? It's a threat. Get back. Maybe it's trying to help. We should listen. Just this once. Okay. She slams the door shut. What was that? Why did it know me? Why did it sound like it... Like it loved me? You don't answer, because the warmth in its voice felt real. And that's what makes it worse. But it spoke like one, and Nina's heart won't let her believe both. The silence isn't peaceful. It's the kind that comes after crying, after panic, when your mind can't carry any more questions. I think I need sleep now. Her voice is barely a whisper. Her eyes don't meet yours. Not that they could. Just for a little while. She shifts slowly back onto the bed. The covers feel too heavy, but she pulls them over anyways. You don't say anything. Not because you don't care, but because, well, what could you say? You're just as tired. Okay, I'll stay here. You did well today. It's okay to rest, really. I don't feel like I did. You don't have to feel it for it to be true. The air grows still again. Her breathing slows, not peaceful, but steady. You stay with her. You've always been with her, even when she couldn't hear you, even when she didn't want to. You wonder if she'll dream. What? How did I butcher that sentence? You wonder if you'll be in it. Everything is gone again. You feel it this time. Something slipping through your fingers. She lies in bed, just like before. Also, she's sleeping on the wrong orientation? Wait, who's sleep? Yeah, wait, why is she's sleeping head to the... Wait, why would she sleep in that orientation? Like just rotate 180 degrees and we're all fine, okay, Nina? Just like before. Oh. Anything else I can interact with? No? Okay, that's fine. There's a letter here, but I can't really interact with it. Nina? Who said that? Me. Who are you? You don't remember. She looks around the room. This feels like a dream. Are you real? Yes, you can trust me. You forgot again, just like last time. I don't like that. Why do you sound so worried? Because if you sleep again, you'll lose everything. You asked me to help you. I'm trying. I did? You say you're my friend? I am. I guess I believe that. A little. That's enough. A knock breaks the stillness. 3 soft taps. What was that? She stares at the door. Your presence coils tight. You feel it too. Someone's out there. Is someone here to see me? Open the door. Yes. You unlock it. The door swings open. Standing there is something. Nina doesn't scream, but she doesn't move either. Hey, cool school. Drawing. Made, with a chainsaw. That voice is cheerful, but distorted, chopped like broken cassette tapes. Nina flinches with each word. She covers her ears. Please, make it stop. Ignore him. He's not real, just noise. It'll pass. The figure flickers and fades. Whoa, what was that? I don't know. You're safe now. Am I? Why does it feel like people keep trying to get in? I don't remember inviting anyone. I'll keep you safe. She doesn't answer, but she doesn't argue. Oh. Did you make this? I don't remember drawing these. So, I assume that's her family? But maybe I did? They're definitely done by a kid. This one looks like 3 kids. Well, maybe it's just me drawing myself twice? I've actually never wait. Isn't there supposed to be an H in there? Thrice? Oh no, my English, I'm sorry. Maybe. Anything else? Oh, same thing. Painting. I don't think that's a painting. That's just a drawing. Nina rubs her eyes. Her shoulders slump. I think I'm tired again. I don't want to think anymore today. Can I sleep now? No, wait. Okay, go ahead. Tell her not to sleep. You just woke up. You say you want to go out. You just woke up, Nina. Give it a little longer. Okay. Then you say you want to go outside. Go outside? I did? You did? You really wanted to. I don't remember saying that. Maybe you forgot. But if you help me, I want to go outside. You do? Yeah. And I need your help. Silence. Thinking. Oh, okay. If you really want to, I'll help you. Thank you. Okay. Let's try the door again. She touches the doorknob, and the door creaks open. Beyond it, darkness. And in that darkness, a towering figure looms, distorted, wavering like a living shadow made of cloth and nails, and whispers. The shape doesn't attack. It speaks. Nina, go back. You're not ready. It's not safe out there. Nina recoils, her breath catching her throat. What do I do? What do I do, Ramen? Tell her what to do. Try asking nicely. Let's back off for now. Maybe just try asking. Maybe she'll listen. Excuse me, I want to go out. Please. The monster does not move. The sound echoes behind it, grinding glass, though its voice remains calm. No, it isn't time. The hallway darkens further. The pressure in the air tightens. We should go back. The figure fades into static. Nina sits back down, curling her knees to her chest. She didn't want me to leave. She says it's for your safety. But it felt like a warning. Yeah. He puts in silence, surrounded by the flickering hum of a broken reality. Nina stares at the closed door. The shadows still cling to the frame, like fingerprints burned into the wood. We'll find another way. Another way? If that's blocking the door, we'll try something else. A window, a crack in the wall, anything. But maybe she's right. Maybe that thing is trying to protect me. No, that's not protection. That's control. You deserve to see what's up there. But why do you care so much? You keep saying we have to go out. Why do you want me to leave so badly? You pause. The words are heavy in your throat. Because I know you want to. Even if you forgot, you said before, I'm just remembering it for you. Nina's eyes narrow. Distance. I don't think she'll ever let me leave. There's another way. Try the window. We'll find another way. Just stay calm. The window? I don't know what's out there. I don't even know what's there. Just trust me. Go. You say you want to leave. This is your chance. If you really think it'll help. She unlatches the window. Oh boy. The wind is silence. She steps onto. Wait. Why are you doing that? Wait. I said look out the window, not step onto the edge. What the heck, man? She falls forward. What the hell, man? What the hell? That's not what I want to do. Inside is a folded medical report. Most of it is obscured by wear, ink faded or smeared. You miss memory fragmentation, post-traumatic dissociation, hallucinated overlays, but the rest is unreadable. Interesting. Who are you? I'm your friend. I'm here to help you. Her eyes are tired, but a flicker of trust appears. My friend? I don't remember that, but you always sound like the bad ones. You told me yesterday. You wanted to go outside, remember? Outside? I don't know why, but that sounds right. It feels like something I said. Let's try. Together. Okay. Anything else I can interact with? Oh, family photo. 5 figures stand together, but their faces are slightly blurred. The blurring isn't from age. It feels deliberate, like someone erased what they couldn't face. Oh, is that what happened? Okay, I see. Hey, are we going outside now? Yes we are. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm ready. I think. A knock breaks the stillness. What was that? She stares at the door. Your presence coils tight. You feel it too. Someone's out there. Is someone here to see me? Open the door. Yes. You unlock it. The door swings open. Standing there is something. Nina doesn't scream, but she doesn't move either. Same thing. That voice is cheerful, distorted, like a... Okay, same thing. Please, make it stop. Ignore him. He's not real, just noise. He'll pass. The figure flickers and fades. What was that? You're safe now. Am I? Open door. I'm forced to open the door. Nina steps just outside her room and stops. I don't think I've ever been here before. She stares down the hall. The shadows at the edges seem to breathe. Is this really my house or someone else's memory of it? Hey, it's okay. You're doing great. It's okay, Nina. You're doing great. Let's just take it one step at a time. I like when you talk like that, even if I don't understand everything. 3 doors across the hall. I wonder who they belong to. So her parents and her 2 siblings. Oh. Huh. I can't... Oh, there we go. I have to interact with the door handle, not the door. Interesting. We can't enter this room. Whose room is this? I don't know, but maybe we should look around. Okay, but just for a little while. Anything? Oh. This must be someone important to someone. Oh, people only put this when they're passed away. I thought so. So, it says... So, okay, I'll piece together everything after I play through the demo. who is not alive anymore. Yeah, because the ribbons. Maybe. Broken window. A long crack runs through the window. It's been taped over poorly, cold air slipping in like a whisper. The outside is barely visible. Windows are supposed to show you something, right? I never liked this one. It doesn't show anything. A stack of letters, loosely bound by a frayed ribbon. The envelopes are wrinkled and ink smudged. Final notice, utility termination. Rent past due, immediate action required. Paper always carries weight. It doesn't seem heavy, but it is. Right. Tucked under some loose paper clips and receipts, a formal-looking document lies buried. It's stiff, official. Summons to court concerning... Someone didn't want this seen. They say names have power. I think that's why they erased this. This looks old. Oh, whoops, wrong voice. This looks old. They keep writing things down, like it'll make sense when someone reads it. Emotional instability, likely with increased risk of disassociation high. I don't know what. I guess that's advised. Advice. Move patient to the special care unit. But sometimes the words don't belong to anyone. This looks serious. You remember anything, Nina? Nah. Is that all? Is that all? What are you doing here? I don't know. I was just looking. You don't come in here. I told you that. I told you not to leave your room. Why are there bills and court papers here? There were a lot of bills in the drawer and a paper with a court stamp. What was all that for? That's none of your business. I've been handling things just fine without you digging around. You don't even understand what you're reading. I saw a name. I said drop it. You shouldn't be in here. You don't belong in this part of the house. Get back to your room. Now. You and Nina returned to the room. What was that? How that thing... I'm tired. I think I'll sleep. Everything is gone again. You feel it this time. Something slipping through your fingers. She lies in bed, just like before. Anything else I can interact with? Really? Nothing. Who are you? I'm your friend. I'm here to help you. Her eyes are tired, but a flicker of trust appears. My friend? I don't remember that, but it don't sound like the bad ones. You told me yesterday. You wanted to go outside, remember? Outside? I wouldn't know why, but that sounds right. It feels like something I said. Then let's try, together. Okay. Well, no. Take one daily. A small tray of pill bottles. The labels are mostly torn off. What remains is faded, but legible in places. Take once daily for acute episodes. Did I forget to take them? Were they helping me? You want to say yes, but you don't know that either. She's the crime and took this away from her. She... Can interact with all of the old notes. A piece of paper, crushed and then crushed many times. You flatten it carefully. It's written in messy handwriting, a child's maybe, or someone shaking. Don't blame yourself. You didn't know what he would do. She just wanted the toy from the shelf. I left the door open. I'm sorry. What does that mean? You'll answer, because the words make your chest feel hollow too. Hold up. I'm trying to piece together all the evidence. The letter's there. Okay. Don't blame yourself, you didn't know what he would do. I see. I think I know what the general gist of what's going on, maybe. I think so. Okay, I already did that. What else did I not read? A letter, folded in thirds, carefully tucked behind a dusty paperback. It's addressed to Sweetheart. The handwriting is neat, different from the note. You read, I miss you more than you'll ever know. Your siblings ask about you. Do you want to come in? But I told them only when you're ready. Please eat. Please talk to her when she visits. Who's her? You don't know. Is that from her? The word doesn't sound like anything to her yet. Okay, now I'm starting to get confused. When she comes to visit. Why? What's going on here? Sorry, I'm trying to... So that's obviously from her mom. Do you want to come in? Okay, so that's her current thing, right? No, but how long ago was this? They want to come in, so their siblings want to come in. I assume this means that they want to come into her room, right? When she visits, which is her sister. I'm sorry, I'm trying to piece everything together. Okay. I'm done reading. Hey, are we going outside now? Yes, we are. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready, I think. A knock breaks the stillness. What was that? She stares at the door. Your presence coils tight. You feel it too. Someone's out there. Is someone here to see me? Open the door. Okay, so the note implies that she's trapped in this because she opened the door. So I'm gonna say no. No, let's keep the door closed. Why? I would think it's safe. Oh, the knocking doesn't come again. Only silence. Nina steps just outside her room and stops. I don't think I've ever been here before. She stares down the hall. The shadows at the edges seem to breathe. Okay, the same thing. Right. So the first time we went here, you can't enter this room. Does it change is the question. Bills, right? The bills are back. Oh, this time we can open the drawer, which is fine. Closet. In a closet, a box contains well-worn heels, a lingerie. A small note is pinned to the top. I wonder what kind of person were these? Someone brave or someone hiding? What does the note say, though? I don't like the implications of that. I guess that's the same thing. What are you doing here? I don't know, I was just looking. You don't come in here, I told you that. I told you not to leave your room. Oh, whoops. Oh, I missed something. Crap. Oh, what's with the box? What's with the shoes and underwear? There were these tall heels and some lingerie. Are those yours? You don't need to go through other people's things. That's private. But I don't understand why. Of course you don't. That's the problem, isn't it? There was a box under the bed. It had... I don't know what they were. Packets. What was it? Wait, hold up. Can I go back? Hold up. Can I go back? I'm curious. Oh, okay. I can't go back. Oh. Oh, boy. I thought it would be drugs. Not that this is any better, but this kind of confirms my previous suspicion. The box is small and worn. Inside are unopened packets of things. What's that? Nina, you don't need to know. It's fine. You're not going to say? That's fine. People they quiet about things all the time. Oh. Okay, we already read this. There was a box in the bed that had, I don't know what they were, packets. What was it? You shouldn't even be looking under the bed. What's wrong with you? Was it yours? You're not a child anymore, Nina. Stop asking stupid questions. Get out. Whose room is this? That doesn't matter. That's just something you need to know, you need to think about. But I don't recognize anything in here. Those things aren't for you to look at. You always do this, wandering off, forgetting boundaries, asking questions that don't matter. Why are you asking me all these things now? You come in here like this, looking through my things, asking me questions, giving me hope, but when you wake up tomorrow, you'll forget, like always, every time. I just want my daughter back. Who is your daughter? You. You are my daughter, Nina. You hear me in there, don't you? You're still in there, somewhere. Promise me something, please. Promise you'll remember me tomorrow. Just tomorrow. I promise. Good. That's good. Now go. Need rest. That was strange. I feel like I know her. But I don't. Not really. That woman. I think she's your mother, Nina. No, she's not. She can't be. I know she was. That thing. She's a monster. She says she was. Everything in that room. The bills, the reports, the broken window, the things she's hiding. They all point to someone trying to protect this house. Someone who lives here. Protect the house? She's not just some stranger. You've been calling this place her home, right? Then who else would sleep in the room next to yours, pay your bills, care if you were safe? Then why do I see her like that? Like something horrible, something wrong? I don't know yet, but maybe it's not really her. Maybe it's your mind that's hiding something. My mind? If you really think she's my mother, then I should look around this house. If it's the truth, there has to be proof. I want to see it. I'll help you. Let's find it together. Let's find it together. Okay. Open door. This room feels different. It looks like a boy lives here. Younger than you. Yeah, probably someone in school. Wow, this is a long demo. What the heck? Scuffed, but clearly used. But clearly well used. There are muddy prints on the carpet nearby. a little pride in how it's positioned, as if it was gently rolled into place. He likes playing outside, must be nice. I wish Mom could help me with my homework. Again, like before. She's always tired, always taking care of Nina. I miss how things used to be. I think I'm supposed to be the man now, but I don't even know how to fix anything. Written in messy handwriting, clearly a private note never meant to be shared. He misses her, their mom. He sounds lonely. It mentioned you. She's always taking care of Nina. A large poster of a red race car hangs loosely. On the side of the drawing, written in the child's handwriting. When I grow up, I'll take Mama for a ride, real fast. A frayed zipper. A math notebook sticks out the top. Inside, scribbled class notes and a wrinkled timetable for a local high school. There's a name written in pen. Ray. Ray? I think I've heard that name before. Anything else? Oh, crumbled paper. Anything under the bed? Nope. Okay. Second notice, tuition balance pending. Please give this to your mom. A formal letter from the school office, marked in red. The paper is dated weeks ago. A sticky note attached reads, "Please give this to your mom. They're behind on school payments." Anything else I gotta interact with? No. So, what do you think now? Talk to Nina about what you found. That school bag had the name Ray stitched on it. Ray, that doesn't sound familiar. And that letter from school said he's behind on tuition. It was addressed to a parent, your mother. I didn't read that part. I just saw the envelope. Are you sure? And the note next to the bed said he misses his mom, and that he wishes things could go back to normal. That she's been too busy taking care of you. Taking care of me? Ray misses how she used to play with him before I got sick. But that doesn't make sense. I don't know who Ray is. But this is clearly someone younger than you. There's a football, drawings. All his stuff shows he's still in school. And everything in here suggests he's been living with your mom, and that you're someone important to him. I think the boy whose room that was must be your little brother. My brother? No, I don't have a brother. And how do you explain all of that? The schoolwork with your name in it, the drawings, the notes saying he misses his mom taking care of you. But I would remember if I had a brother, right? Maybe you did. Maybe you forgot. Maybe that's possible. If I had a little brother and I forgot about him, even if I remember it now, I'll forget again. I always forget. Tomorrow, I'll be gone like it never mattered. Nina, wait. To the hallway, to the bathroom. Oh, to the bathroom. I remember this part. It's like a dream I keep having. I'm trapped in this house with voices and pieces of something that used to make sense. And just when I start to understand it, just when the fog starts to lift, I wake up and it's gone. There was someone there in a dream, not real but kind. Someone helped me put the pieces back. But I always lose them every time. I keep coming back here. Same walls, same faces I can't trust. I try so hard to remember who they are, who I am, but it slips. It always slips. I'm tired of forgetting. I'm so tired of waking up and feeling like I'm not real anymore. If I could just hold on to this, just once, and maybe next time I won't forget. Maybe next time I'll stay. Maybe next time I'll wake up as me. End. Thank you for trying the demo. Wishlist the game on Steam. That's a solid demo. That's a solid story in general. What a hook. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I did. As you guys probably know, I do enjoy reading my visual novels. That was pretty solid overall. Pretty solid. I do think that they gave a lot away for the demo. Obviously, so Nina crossed out two figures in her painting, her in the photo. One was a male figure, one was a female figure. Originally, I assumed that was maybe her mom, like she has lost both parents, and now it's her older sister taking care of her. But now it's clear that she lost her father and then her oldest sister. Right? So that's what it seems to be. And then without two, well, obviously in this economy, without two people supporting the bills, her mother needed to turn to less savory ways of earning money. But she's still behind on things like rent and all that stuff, right? So Ray obviously keeps trying to reconnect with his sister, right, through the drawings, all that stuff, which is like cute. So Nina apparently lets someone in, right? You let someone in. She's like in the notes. I didn't know what he would do. That's what she wrote. So were they murdered? That's what I want to say, but there's not enough information or context to really sort of for us to be able to sort of understand what happened to those two figures that were crossed out in her family photo. I haven't like fully I guess at this point it is her father and her older sister. Well, yeah, I'm tempted to say murder, maybe. I don't know, possibly. We're missing one door behind it, that was locked. So there's that. What else? So obviously Nina suffers from some sort of trauma that causes her to disassociate, which I'm not sure if her disassociation is linked to her. I'm not a psychologist or a neurologist by any means, so I'm not too sure, or I'm not sure at all. So I'm not sure. Maybe both her amnesia and us, right, our player voice rather, are both results of her disassociation, which was a result of her trauma. So I'm not too sure. But honestly, I do think that this is a very, very intriguing story. This is very, very much so intriguing. Yeah. But one thing that I do want to note is that usually in a demo, a game would not reveal all of their cards, and they didn't reveal all of their cards, but I still think that they gave a very substantial amount of information. The thing is, when we play through the full game, I think that they might actually have a lot more information as well, which is interesting. Very interesting, right? And so for the full game, I believe that the entire game should be 30 to 40 minutes long, I think. But yeah, we'll so I'm curious as to how they're gonna handle this. But yeah, I think that about does it for Nina. Honestly, very, very intrigued. Very intrigued by where this story is going. Very intrigued by the truth behind this entire situation. Even though I already know that, like through this demo, you can already tell that it's a rather tragic situation, all that stuff. It's yeah, I just hope for a happy ending. You know, I like my angst, I like my depression. I'm depressed. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe I am. But that's besides the point. But you know, it's nice to have, you know, a hopeful, maybe just a hopeful ending towards the end, right? because 30 to 40 minutes does seem a bit more on the shorter side. So I'm like, are they gonna be able to solve everything and give Nina a happy ending in that time span? Well, who knows? But yeah, I think that about wraps up for Nina, for the demo of Nina. Yeah, if you want to see if there are other choices to be made in Nina, then make sure to download the demo and try it out for yourself. And yeah, if I missed anything, again, make sure to try the demo for yourself and see if I missed anything, and see if you can take alternate options. And yeah, make sure to wishlist the game if you're interested, because yeah, I'm sure it helps the game. I'm sure it helps the devs a lot. I'm gonna say it helps the game a lot, but I'm like, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Helps the devs a lot if you wishlist the game. And so yeah, I think that about wraps it up. Hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you are. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you and take care. Bye.